This is Gamma Linden. So as many of you know, before Monday, I taught many years in the gym, and also on days where I'm not teaching, I work out by myself at home. This is one of my home workouts. Please ignore the motorcycle outside. He does that for about half an hour, lots of idling. Anyway, so this is the beginning of my vinyasa workout, and here and there I'm going to be changing the camera so that you can see different angles what I'm doing. But basically what we're going to do today is we're going to start out with our vinyasas. So as you can see here, I'm going to slowly lift my heart and then release, fall forward. And I'll do this 3 times in a row, keeping my chest nice and high. And I'll do 2 more. And I should mention this is my just rolled out of bed look, because it kind of did. And one more time. So from here I'm going into the plank. I'm just going to quickly change the camera. And you are in your plank with your heart open. I do 8 small lifts, as you can see me doing here. Shoulders soft, chest is open. And the shoulders are very relaxed. And the trick about chaturanga is you want to keep your spine lifted. Sometimes people try to do this where they're sneaking their body through, but that's not what you want to do. What you want to do is keep the line of the neutral spine, head, shoulders, waist, and then come to a down dog position. And then I lift my right leg, step it forward, stand like so, and I straighten 4 times. As you can see, 2 more, and then I come to a down dog position, and I lift slowly, I step forward, shoulders soft, straighten 4 times, and come to down dog, and I gaze forward, I walk or jump, and I lift the heart, and you'll see that as I fall forward I keep my feet nice and parallel. And 2 more. And from here I come to a plank position. My chest is open, my spine is long, and I elongate, chest high, shoulders soft, really trying to keep the space in my body. And then from here, chaturanga 4 times. And the most important idea besides keeping the neutral spine is the placement of your hands. So you want to make sure that you have a nice 90-degree angle, like so. And we'll come to down dog. And then I'll lift slowly, step forward, stand. And before I do this lunge, I'm going to take this up a little bit. Yes. My right foot is forward. And I straighten 4 times. Shoulders very soft, chest is high. And I'm going to take 2 more just like this. Come to down dog. And change, lift, step through. Stand slowly. Straighten 4 times. Shoulders very easy, very soft. And I come to a down dog position. So, starting over, gaze forward. Walk or jump, and then inhale, breathe, lift the heart. Hinging out, I fall. Inhale, breathe, lift the heart. And I hinge. All of this is done with softness, and I'm very careful not to push the pelvis forward. Lots of space. Oh, and that's drummer, you know what, downstairs. From here, I come to plank. 8 small lifts, as you see, chest open, shoulders soft, creating space. And when I start my lower, you'll see my hands are back in line with my shoulder line. The chest is open. And we'll do just a few more, please. And then I come to a down dog position. Lift, step forward, stand slowly. And you'll see my chest is high as I straighten 4 times. Shoulders very soft. And I'm trying not to pull the arms back behind the ears. I come to down dog, I change sides. I lift the leg, I step forward, chest open, and I straighten 4 times, nice and softly. I'll take 2 more just like this. And I'll come to down dog for the final round where I'm going to do a hold. So, gazing forward, walk or jump. And I inhale, breathe, lift the heart center, hinging out. I do 3 more just like this. And last 2. And 1 more time. Hands place, chest open, I'm in plank. So we do 8 small lifts as you see, shoulders soft, chest is open, easy breath. See, the thing is the crew is also on furlough. And we're ready to lower lift. Just like so. 3 more like that. And we'll do 2 more. And 1 more time. So I'm going to keep the camera where it is because there is going to be a hold on the very last lunge. So, right leg lifts, steps forward, standing, straightening 4 times, shoulders soft. And then I'm going to take a very large step. Now, this is not a spinal twist so much as it's an extension. So basically what I'm trying to do is extend my legs, my back, easy breath. And then I'll come to down dog from there. And left leg lifts, steps forward. Standing slowly. And straighten 4. And I'll also take a large lunge, lifting the heart. From here I come to down dog. Now, before going into the next series, I'm going to do what's called a marching plank. So what you're going to see is how my chest stays open. My shoulders stay soft, very, very relaxed. And this is a really great drill because what I'm doing is I'm keeping my spine lifted. I'm not moving my pelvis at all. Sometimes you'll see people do weird things like put their knees outside and inside and all around. And the trick about this is stability. So my abs are burning right now. Triceps are active, which is great because I really need to swim and there's no pools open. So this is total abdominal work and keeping the spine where it is, very important. I'll just do 4 more for now. I'm really showing off. And then I'm going to check the camera, of course. So anyway, before we continue, I'm going to check the camera. This is Camera Linden. Thank you so much. All right, so before we continue, you did a really good job on the lunge series. So what we're going to do next is the warrior series. Now this is a really, really wonderful set of work because you're dealing with balance, you're also dealing with lunges, there's up, there's down, and if for any reason you don't want to keep doing the vinyasas, you are most welcome to start the work just from standing. So if you just wanted to say step back into a warrior 1 versus kick up to the warrior 1, just know that that's all possible. So you can by all means skip what I'm going to do next. So just going to change the camera and we'll continue on. Alrighty, so picking up where we left off, we had just finished our plank marches and I'm in down dog. So I lift, step forward, and you'll notice in my warrior 1 that my back foot is not overly twisted. I want to make sure that my pelvis is really square. So in warrior 1 in general, I always say you want to be really strong. People were hunters, I guess, at one point. And we're just going to hold for a moment with our hips very square, our chest open, lots and lots of space. And then from here, we're going to take a small parallel and sit and stand 4 times. So sometimes people try to bring their feet together, which, you wouldn't walk that way. It's very strange. You want to find a moment where your hip bone, knee bone, and second toe match. Now from here, I take the weight onto my right as if I were surfing, which sounds really nice. I'm going to straighten and bend 4 times. And what you're going to see is my hip bone has a crease, my knee is in line with my second toe, and I never push my pelvis or pop my shoulder. So on this last one, I'm going to stay and feel the quadricep and hamstring. Now I'm going to lift my heart, look into my hand, come to warrior 2, look past my fingers, go to down dog and change sides. Left leg lifts, steps forward, and pelvis is very square. My chest remains open, shoulders very soft. So once again, I'm not twisting my pelvis. I'm really just trying to make sure that my hip, my knee, my toe are all very soft and aligned. And then from here, I come to parallel, and I'm going to slowly sit and stand. The chest stays open, the shoulders very soft, easy breath. Now I'm going to get ready to get on my surfboard. Heart is high, shoulders are soft, and we're going to straighten and bend 4 times, keeping the pelvis very soft. So if you notice again, I'm not pushing my hip, not trying to flatten my shoulder. I just want to be as natural as I can. I'm on that surfboard. And now I lift my heart, shoulders soft. I come to the warrior 2. I come to down dog. I'm going to repeat that. So I lift, step forward, stand for just a moment, pelvis lovely and square. Taking that moment. I swear there's always sirens when I'm trying to speak. Anyway, pelvis is even, shoulders are soft. And from here I come to parallel. I slowly sit and stand. Chest is open, shoulders soft. And then from here I'm going to take a moment. Pause. Straighten and bend once. And lift the heart every single time. So now what I'm doing is an extra lift every single time, which is kind of fun. And we do 2 more. And we'll make this the last one. From here I'll come to down dog. And leg lifts, steps forward. Stand slowly. And I'm going to just stay for a second. Pelvis very, very square. And from here I come to parallel, very soft hip. I'm going to sit and stand. And I'll do 2 more just like this. And I'm going to pause. So taking the weight to my left, I skate back, heart is high. 1 straight, 1 bend, and 1 lift, 1 lower. So it's consecutive, taking moments where it's all so soft. And I got 2 more. And 1 more time. So at this point, if you need a drink or a break, just take it right now. I am going to do that plank drill 1 more time with the marches. So I come to a plank position here, and I just want to make sure you can see me. So let me lower the camera. It's still recording, so we're good. And we're going to march in plank. And as you see, my chest is open, my shoulders are soft. Most important is, remember, you want to just be very relaxed. Don't ever let your pelvis start twisting. You want it to be very, very relaxed this whole time. That's it. And I'll do 4 more. And then this chaturanga is optional if you want to try it. And from here, I gently lower, lift, and come to down dog. So let me just change the